Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, as you can see, we're in Flight Sim as always. We've got the PMDG 737-800, the newest release from PMDG for Flight Sim 2024. I've just bought the upgrade version. I did have the 2020 version. See, the modelling on the outside is pretty much sort of your usual PMDG standard. Very nice nose wheel strut here. See, you can properly see into the nose wheel bay. This is a 2024 native. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. So you can properly read everything. You can open this door. It's not quite like the Phoenix where you can plug stuff in, but you can still open it. This looks clickable, doesn't work. Shame. But yeah, the outside modelling it's your usual PMDG modelling in most places. You can sort of see through this, which isn't realistic at all, but okay. You can just quickly skip the engine and go to the tyres. You can sort of, if I get in the right position, see they are slightly deformed from the weight of the aircraft. Cool. And yeah, you can properly read all the engine warnings, which is nice. See into the engine. We have a bit of a walk around. So I'm in the Chewy Gummy Bear livery because I liked it. So again, you can sort of see through certain areas. This isn't great, but again, that might just be this livery. So you can just download on Flight Sim TO as well. See the lights on the wings, strobe lights on. Move towards the back of the aircraft now. You can see the more little probes. I think this is like the grey water chute. I think there's another one. I think see the anti-skid, anti-tail strike stuff. Auxiliary power unit exhaust, APU exhaust. It's got the double hole. I don't really understand still, but looks plain. Did a video about it if you're curious. If I find it, I might link it. I don't know if I'll find it though. Moving back to the wing, if I go, just quickly go underneath here, and then yeah, you can stand up in the main wheel bay. Then this you can read. I don't understand any of that, so I'm just gonna do the safest thing to do when you don't understand something and just leave it alone. Get back up now. Just have a look at this engine. It looks just as good as the other engine. Okay, again you can see through certain areas, but yeah, see through a couple of bits, but most of that you wouldn't actually see whilst flying anyway. So now for the main thing, getting inside. Right, so we've got the cockpit. Give it a second. It can take a minute to come alive. It's got the usual PMDG tablet. You've got always got to do that. You've got your map. Here you can see everything. Yeah, the pens are clickable, just like on the triple. You may have seen my video on that. Oh, there we go. I've just come alive. So go PMDG setup. It's got all the usual panel states. That there's a tutorial mode. I was not aware of that. This is now a tutorial. This is now tutorial, I think. Okay. So, never mind, I don't think it is. Get the batteries on, ground power. Oh, reset my gear lever here. Okay, we're okay. I thought we may have just ended up on our belly there. Start the APU up. Oh yeah, and get the IRS aligned. Doesn't mean we're paying taxes. It's the planes obviously don't have GPS, so it's the IRS system is how they know where they are. All the planes, it's called the ADIRUs, which they do the same thing. Right, so my APU's coming online now. As you can see from the exhaust gases coming out and the EGT gauge moving around. Once that's ready, we'll get the generator on and go through a bit of startup. Once this stabilizes, the generators come on. Okay, get some this stuff on. No, wrong way. Is that right? No, it's off. It should be down. Okay. I'm a little bit rusty with this plane. I haven't flown it in a little while. Ground ups. Just quickly remove the chocks and set parking brake. Okay, chocks have gone, so all the ground services will disconnect. Oh, right, yeah. Plane doesn't know where it is. So it does help when you actually know where you are. So I'm just going to take this, put it in here. Now the plane knows where it is. And so obviously it's got performance tool. Give me a minute to just check something. This is why you should check stuff beforehand as well. Gibraltar Lima X-ray Golf Bravo. So Lima X-ray Golf Bravo. Oh, Lima X-ray Golf Bravo. Take off 09. No, I want to go 27 actually. Wait, no, it is 09. 09 is the close one. Okay, got everything. Right, I may have just done something really stupid. I don't know. Okay, I've set flaps for one by mistake. We're almost just set. If I jump to init ref, skip that, we don't care. We're not doing a D rate of 2, we're going full power. I like going full power. So we've got cell temp 58. Just line to the aircraft so you use less power on the engines. Flaps 5 is it's always flaps 5 on a 737. Okay, doesn't want to give me trim. Trim will be 4.66. Right, can I set weight? So it's going to be 129, 129, 136. So 129, 129, and 136. Okay, just have that set up, that's what we really need. Okay, get... Yeah. Fuel pumps on. Hydraulic pumps on. Lights. Right. Yeah, that's me being stupid. There we go. Let's quickly recycle that. And we don't... What have I missed? What have I not done? I've done something wrong. Oh, it packs is still on, that's why. I need to go all the way up. Okay. There we go. Right. once we get full power, once the engines are started, and take off. Might just take a minute. Bit wet here as well. Got see engine number 1 spinning up. See all the exhaust gases being blown out the back. Okay. Overall, the modelling on the outside is very good. Oh, those cargo doors are open. That's interesting. Close all. Arm. Get everything armed. Okay, that engine is ready. Second engine started, and then we can go. Oh, we actually have fuel in the centres, I didn't realise. Okay. We have quite a bit of fuel in the centres. Let's go. Let's get loads of fuel pumping. Get that in. Yeah, the middle pedestal is it's the same as it's pretty much always been. You can obviously turn off the HGS stuff. You've got your transponder, squawk codes, so TARA, ADF frequencies, ILS, VOR frequencies, radio frequencies, radio type, brightness, trim, stabilizer trim guard. Doesn't work. Okay, so engine's online now. APU's off now. Just get the APU off. No, APU off. And lights on. Let's just get all the lights on, I guess. Okay, just use our reversers to push us back. Highly realistic pushback in progress. Wondering why the spoilers didn't come up, I didn't arm them, so they weren't told to come up. Just leave the stand. And spin us around. Flight control. Shut up. We don't care. We'll be fine. Just set this up to like 180 or something. Okay. It's a little bumpy. Okay, that'll do. Right, what's going on? Why is it so bumpy? Right, it's just not a very well built airport, I guess. This is actually runway 27. Okay, so I basically don't know my compass directions. Nah, we won't need to backtrack, I don't think. It's a sporty aircraft. And we can just use the toga button. Oh, I haven't set flaps. Right. Yeah, normally you would set flaps before you're on the runway. Have I set that right? Yes, I have. Okay. I should just go to flaps 5 position in a second. Let's wait for the flaps. You know what? Just go. Right. Okay, well, we'll go full power. Let's go full power. It's not. Doesn't tell you go. Doesn't matter. I said I don't know what's alarmed. That's why. Okay. Just gonna go shooting past the cars. Avoid whatever that red thing was. Just. Are we gonna? We getting it? Oh, we got it. Okay, we are airborne. Gear up. See what's that look like. It's quite a nice animation. It's quite nice. Come up.
Bank angle.
Alright, yeah, whatever. Slow us down.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
See if we can come back in now for a turn. For a return, land back at Gibraltar. Where is the runway? I've lost sight of the runway. Where is the runway? There? Where's the runway? Right, I'm just gonna kind of.
Sink rate.
There it is. I see it.
Bank angle.
Slightly overspeeding our flaps here. Alright. Full flaps. This thing out. Speed brake, everything. I'm just gonna see if we can get a semi-decent landing at Gibraltar.
Sink rate.
Yeah. Okay, we're coming in way too. This might be a Ryanair, but Ryanair landing. Oh, there. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay, pulling it back. Might be able to get it.
100.
Okay. Good speed.
50. 30. 20. 10.
We're floating. That was not smooth. Reverse thrust on. Reverse thrust, please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we've made it. Okay, we'll stop. Stop. Are we gonna stop? Are we gonna stop? There we go. Just manual. A bit of manual braking to help us swing the nose around. So yeah, flies quite nicely, and it from the outside you can see it does look really nice. Feels pretty good in the air as well. It doesn't feel like sort of like if you ever played PTFS or anything like that. It doesn't feel like them. It does feel like you're actually flying. Just go for another takeoff. Just get us airborne. It doesn't feel like you're just kind of flying through nothing. You can sort of feel this is sluggish. It's a little sluggish at times, depending on your weight configuration. Obviously, it's nothing like the A340 or anything. You know, it takes 20 decades to get to climb.
Bank angle.
Let's see if we can get above these clouds. Okay, we probably shouldn't be going this aggressive in the climb. I don't think the aircraft's going to enjoy that. Ugh, that's not a nice looking cloud. These are not nice looking clouds. Just get ourselves above them quickly. Ah, here we go. Bit clearer skies now. Let's go F. Let's quickly set up like that. Let's do that. Leave the autopilot on. Just have a quick. Oh, there's a notice. I didn't see this. Operational bulletin. Failure to comply is a failure of adminship. Okay. As you can see, they have a very nice cabin. Some mods will give you like fully modelled cabins. The livery I've downloaded doesn't have that, which is a slight shame, but let's have a look out one of these windows and see the wing. It's got a nice bit of wing flex. I don't know if I can get. You can't get outside the aircraft. Some aircraft you can. This one you can't. But actually, can we? Might be able to cheat it a little bit. Yeah, we can just sort of cheat it. We'll just kind of move around like this. So, have a look at the aircraft, the outside. Fly in. See the cabin. Let me do that. What? Where am I looking? Oh. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay, good to know. Just sort of see the outside. I haven't mentioned the price. Yeah. So. Oh, they just screens just say PMDG. Okay. Right. So this is either on their store. Sorry, that's really annoying. On their store, it is $75. I don't know what that would be in pounds or whatever. So $75, or you can get the upgrade on the store for Microsoft Store for £30. I'll have a look at their prices now. Right, so they're 73. So on their store, the PMDG store, it is $75. And if you bought the 2020 version, or you already have a PMDG account, you get a 60% discount. So it'll be about, I think. Let me have a look. 45. Yes, you get. It's about $30. The upgrade, the auto break. It's in the off position. What do you want me to do? It's in the off position. I can't do anything. But yeah, this is. Is it worth it? I think so, because if you just look at the overhead panel here. Oh, your damper's not on. Okay. Okay, I don't know. You just look at the overhead panel. The texturing is really, really nice. And it feels nice in the air, it flies great. The tablet is fully integrated with SimBrief and Navigraph, which I don't have. You know, there's tons of different things you can do. Uh, you can just set up like the default units and stuff. But yeah, I think this is a really nice add-on. If you have Flight Sim and you're looking for an add-on, this is probably a good shout. The only thing that doesn't, pretty much everything except the circuit breakers work, but like they do on the Phoenix, which is cheaper, pretty much. But I think this works. You can then get out cookies. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, so you can just pull out these and throw some cookies on the floor. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you know, you can. You can't actually read what's in the binders. There's also things like this where you can do the gravity gear extensions, which do work. I don't know if I'll be able to track the gears in this. Okay. Can I retract the gears afterwards? Or is it once they're... No, they are just locked down now. That's cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. I highly recommend this add-on.